Sefer Bereshit, Parashat Vayeishev, third Aliyah. And so it was, when Yosef came to his brothers, they stripped Yosef of his tunic, the fine woolen tunic that was on him. Then they took him and cast him into the pit. The pit was empty, no water was in it. They sat to eat food, they raised their eyes, and they saw, behold, a caravan of Ishmaelites was coming from Gilead, their camels bearing spices, balsam, and lotus, on their way to bring them down to Egypt. Yehuda said to his brothers, "What gain will there be if we kill our brother and cover up his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, but let our hand not be upon him, for he is our brother, our own flesh." His brothers agreed. Midianite men, traders, passed by. They drew Yosef up and lifted him out of the pit and sold Yosef to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. Then they brought Yosef to Egypt. Reuven returned to the pit, and behold, Yosef was not in the pit, so he rent his garments. Returning to his brothers, he said, "The boy is gone, and where can I go?" They took Yosef's tunic, slaughtered a goatling, and dipped the tunic in the blood. They dispatched the fine woolen tunic, and they brought it to their father, and said, "We found this. Identify, if you please. Is it your son's tunic or not?" He recognized it, and he said, "My son's tunic. A savage beast devoured him. Yosef has surely been torn to bits." Then Yaakov rent his garments and placed sackcloth on his loins. He mourned for his son many days. All his sons and all his daughters arose to comfort him, but he refused to comfort himself, and said, "For I will go down to the grave mourning for my son." And his father bewailed him. Now the Midianites had sold him to Egypt, to Potiphar, a courier of Pharaoh, the chamberlain of the butchers.